Good morning on Sunday, July 5th, 2020. I have a few announcements as we get started this morning. The first is a reminder that we will have communion this morning at 11 a.m. That is roughly immediately following the worship service. It's impossible to time that perfectly. That will be via Zoom, and you can access the link to that communion service on the church website. We have several new studies starting this coming week. We have our Revelation Bible study starting on July 9th. That is Thursday at 2 p.m. And again, you can find links on the church website. We also have our Martin Luther King Jr. Book study beginning July 8th at 7 p.m. Morning prayer is still going on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 a.m. If you're unable to tune in live on Zoom for that service, that is available on our YouTube channel as well. Same place you find the church services. Go there and you will find all of the morning prayer services as well. But we would love to have you in person if you are a morning person that can get to one of those services. Friends, we live in such a rapidly changing time that there is a change to the announcements since I recorded them. So it looks like I'm in a slightly different position and space because I am. I'm recording these after the ones I recorded earlier. I just wanted to let you know that I recently met with the session in light of changing regulations and case numbers in our county regarding COVID-19 stay-at-home orders. And we feel that it is in the best interest of the community to postpone our outdoor worship services. We are still planning on having outdoor worship, but we will not be having it on July 11th and July 25th. We will keep the church in the yellow phase of opening, which means that if you need some one-on-one computer counseling or tutoring, let us know. That program will still be firing up on a very limited basis in that regard. We will still have the capability of doing small funerals if necessary and that sort of thing, but we will be postponing those outdoor worship services. We are tentatively looking at August 15th and 29th, and we'll be keeping a close eye on developments in our county and our state and our country in the meantime in order to keep everyone as safe as possible. We know that this is a hard time. We know that everyone misses each other, and these are very difficult decisions to be making. I do want to encourage you to continue calling one another, check in on one another. Get together one or two at a time on a front porch in a nice, safe outdoor environment. Perhaps get together with one or two other people on Sunday morning, either outside on the porch or in a large room, perhaps, if they're part of your quarantine, is the term I'm hearing these days, to watch church together with people who aren't necessarily living in your household, maintaining social distancing and all of the safety protocols in those homes. We can start some small group home churches that way, maybe. So we will continue to keep you updated on what things look like, but at this time we are staying in yellow, but postponing those outdoor services. And now, before we begin our time together, I have a quick announcement from myself and my good friend, Reverend Alan Olson, as well as a friend that you all know, Reverend Rebecca DePoe. Hi, I am Pastor Carissa Howe from St. Andrews and Emsworth Presbyterian Churches in Sewickley and Emsworth, Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh. Those of you from Mount Nebo and Glenshaw Valley probably recognize me from some collaborations that Rebecca and I have done together. We like to work together. And now we're pulling in our friend Alan Olson from Freehold, New Jersey. And those of you in Freehold might recognize me as well because I have actually preached at your church at Alan's installation. We're good friends, and this is an excellent opportunity for Alan and Rebecca and I to work together and collaborate on some things. So in addition to the sermon series, Rebecca and I are leading a Bible study together on Revelation that starts on Thursday afternoon. I got my activities confused. Thursday afternoon at 2. And she will also be guest hosting on the podcast that Alan and I co-host called Soft Idolatry. You'll be able to find links to all of those things on the church website. I'm pretty sure that Alan and Rebecca are getting those things up on the websites for the church in Freehold and for Mount Nebo and Glenshaw Valley as well. We're excited to be doing this together. We love working together, and this is going to be a fun series for us. I hope it's fun for you too.
Hello, my name is Rebecca DePoe. I'm the pastor at Mount Nebo and Glenshaw Valley Presbyterian Churches. I'm so excited that I get to be part of this sermon series and podcast and Bible study that we're going to be doing on Revelation. During this kind of strange and difficult moment in our history, I'm really excited to collaborate with two of my clergy colleagues, one who is serving in the same neighborhood that I am, and one that is serving a couple of states away. I'm excited to hear their perspectives and learn some things that I didn't know about Revelation beforehand. The thing that I am most excited that we're going to be doing is on Thursdays at 2 o'clock, via Zoom, we're going to be doing a Bible study where we're going to cover all the things that we weren't able to get to in our sermons. So we invite you to bring any of your questions, comments, concerns, and we will see you on Thursdays at 2 o'clock.
Hi, my name is Alan Olson, and I am the pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Freehold, New Jersey. I am also a 2014 graduate of Pittsburgh Theological Seminary, which means that Carissa and I are seminary classmates. Beyond that, we are dear friends, and we are collaborators on a podcast called Soft Idolatry. I think Carissa is going to tell you a little bit more about that. Anyhow, in this strange new season in which we find ourselves, where we are doing church online and learning in all sorts of wonderful ways to adapt to a weird environment, Carissa and I and our good friend Rebecca DePoe have decided to do some collaboration on sermons and podcasts and Bible studies. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the project. So we've been hearing from a lot of the members of our congregations about these weird times, and we thought it'd be a fun time to explore everybody's favorite book in the Bible, Revelation. Crickets? Nothing? Okay. Well, we just thought that there is a lot in there that's really interesting and that speaks into this weirdness, and it's not a code. It's not a set of predictions, and we wanted to work into the anxiety around that and these times and speak about all that and teach on those texts and just see what we could do in this strange new world of pandemic church. So we want to thank you all for your patience and willingness to be part of our little experiment. And all I can say is that I am looking forward to seeing where this whole collaboration goes. I think it's going to be really interesting, and I think we'll learn a lot in the process. Thank you. God bless.